The concluding bit of Chapter 5, Tales of the Ultonian Cycle, by T.W. Rolleston in his Celtic Myths and Legends. Significance of Irish place names. Before leaving this great cycle of legendary literature, let us notice what has already perhaps attracted the attention of some readers. The extent to which its chief characters and episodes have been commemorated in the still surviving place names of the country. This is true of Irish legend in general. It is especially so of the Ultonian cycle. Faithfully indeed, through many a century of darkness and forgetting, have these names pointed to the hidden treasures of heroic romances, which the labors of our own day are now restoring to light. The name of the little town of Ardee, as we have seen, commemorates the tragic death of Ferdia at the hand of his heart companion, the noblest hero of the Gael, the ruins of Dún Baruch, where Fergus was bidden to the treacherous feast, still look over the waters of Moyle, across which Nacy and Deirdre sailed to their doom. Ardnurchar, we'll find out later, won't we? The hill of the Slingcast in Westmeath. And there's the Westmeath Hill and a ford. Well, I mean, there's Ardnurchar ford and hill. And it said the she lived beneath it. Okay. Brings to mind the story of the stately monarch, the crowd of gazing women, and the crouching enemy, with the deadly missile which bore the vengeance of Mesgedra. The name of Ard Macha, the hill of Macha, enshrines the memory of the fairy bride and her heroic sacrifice, while the grassy rampart can still be traced where the war demoness in her earlier legend drew the outline with the pin of her brooch when she founded the royal fortress of Ulster. Many pages might be filled with these instances. Perhaps no modern country has place names so charged with legendary associations as are those of Ireland. Poetry and myth are there still closely wedded to the very soil of the land, a fact which there lies, ready to hand, an agency for education, for inspiration of the noblest kind, if we only had the insight to see and the art to make use of it. And one of the things that is actually a well-established case is that in Utah and around Utah, there's a whole lot of places named after the mythology of the Bible and the Book of Mormon.